What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back to more Shadows over Loathing. In the last one, we made our character, this dashing young fellow. We uncursed a fedora, and now we're in a dream about school. Oh, who's this guy? Whoa, change his face. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello, how's it going? Do you know which locker's mine? I can't remember which locker's mine. Sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. Nice faces you got there. Do you know which locker's mine? I can't remember which locker's mine. The first one. Reveal a thriving ant colony. The second one, full of peanut butter. Tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Fourth one's empty. Filled with cookbooks. They're all in French. Opens on to a vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as not to suffocate. There isn't a seventh one. I said check the seventh one. Check the seventh locker. Look at the seventh locker. It's filled with old school papers. You've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Chrysathan Dovis, age 6. Oh wait, at age 6 I was born without a face. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time. Oh, there was an overdue library book. Oh no. Hello. How's it going? I know which one is yours. It's the one full of peanut butter. Oh, okay, thank you. The hallway's less crowded now. Yeah, the second one was the one full of peanut butter. You're welcome. Our founder, Branworth Gorvunculus III. Damn, that's my name. Or no, I'm Chrysathan Dovis. Hello there, you must be... here we are. Dovis. Chrysathan Dovis. Yes, I'm Chrysathan Dovis. I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class. I want to be a jazz agent. Now then, there are 3 classes. They're advanced kicking and throwing, classes for pig skinners. Then we have overview of Curge conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards. And finally, weird time signatures 504. This course is for jazz agents. I'm gonna be a jazz agent. Masters of syncopation and improvisation. Jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. Sounds like what I want to do. The name's Dovis. Chrysathan Dovis. Now then, there's just the minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Oh, man. Do I want the psychology of rocks or minor or applied insectology? I think I want a minor in psychology of rocks. Oh, a psychogeologist. So you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams? Absolutely. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. Just through that door. Well, thank you. You're dreaming, so it probably isn't safe to look too closely at your character sheet right now. Oh. Go on through. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot of things. There's a lot of things here. I have 0 anything. Virtuosity. Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot of experience. I'm gonna need a lot of moxie too. I got rhythm in my blood. Rhythmic precision. I need that one. Gather crafting ingredients from rocks. Sick. Okay. Morning, Crusade. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in a freak luggage fire. Oh geez, that's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. We've kind of gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright, thanks anyways. Well, once you got the sleep out of your eyes, I got another mission. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put it at the local speakeasy at the back of the alley, at the other end of the block. Artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. Yeah, what am I looking for? Appears to be a watch of some kind, pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch, can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. A pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses, too. The army surplus next door should have enough. They will. They always do. Yo, you got anything? Good to see you up. We've had quite a morning already. You see that bookshelf over there? Just bought it. It's a real rare find, Chrysanthin. Came from a 17th century cargo ship, Muskflower. Wow, it's quite a provenance for a bookshelf. Yeah, it was the ship's wheel. Captain brought the Muskflower out of dock, couldn't steer, drove into a starfish, whole thing sank instantly. Anyway. Charles just can't resist the antique bookshelf man and his amazing deals. Wow, can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both. You know, any Latin? We. Well, that's Latin for little, right? So you know a little Latin. Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection, Lorem Ipsum Dolorsit Amet. Appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest, but hey, now you know where to find it. What's this? History's Worst Honking. How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. What's this one? Sacks of Violence? Oh, I like that. Read the stories of bad honks in the past and resolve to put some good honks into the future to even things out a little bit. Somebody stuffed a few pages of sheet music into the back of the book. It's written in a sloppy hand, though, so you'll really have to concentrate if you want to learn anything from it. Sacks of Violence, so I can upgrade it later. To-do list, start your search for the Cursed Pocket Watch. But now I have Sacks of Violence. Sacks of Violence. Welcome to Ocean City, Chapter 1. Alright, let's go to Cola War Surplus. Nearly identical books. I'm Chrysanthin. Fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel Wood. I'm ambivalent about war. Oh yeah, sure, war's okay. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? Ask about the dubious grenades. Oh, they're probably fine. Why does the box say fine grenades, then? Say, how'd you like to do some field research? Sure, why not? Hands you a bunch of grenades. Just try them out next time you get in a fight, and when you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. Alright, what's for sale? Oh, a dented bugle? That's Moxie +2 damage. I like that. What's this? Orchestra Strike. I think I would also like that, but I need to sell something. I can sell the fishing rod? No, I'm not selling the fishing rod. Why would I ever do that? Sell this, and the rusty pistol, and the welding gloves. Cheap cologne, and a baseball bat. Need this. Got 34 left. What else do we got? It looks good to me. Alright. Orchestra Strike. We got it. Equip the bugle. Overdue library book. You didn't feel like reading it when you were in grade school. You don't feel like reading it now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, the stamp. Postmark April 18th, 1906. Okay. Let's go check that out in the newspapers. 1806 or 1906? Was it 18 or 19? No, it wasn't what I was trying to do. So it's 1906. Yeah. This morning at 5:12 Pacific Standard Time, the city of Frisco was rocked by a massive earthquake, magnitude of which science has not yet agreed upon a method of measuring. The initial death toll is estimated at as many as 500, though that number will certainly increase due to the fires currently raging across the city. There have also been strange scattered reportings from witnesses who claim to have observed unusual phenomena such as beams of black light, subsonic laughter, and soul-rending nightmares. Though our editors wish to point out that Frisconians are known for their fondness of psychedelic intoxicants, you're really starting to enjoy doing this kind of research. Oh, I got Newshound. What's Newshound do? Gain extra experience for learning things from the newspaper archive. Just want to... Let's just check all of them real quick, just make sure. Okay. Speakeasy. Weave between various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious-looking door. Password? Fiddlesticks. Alright, come on in, but you better not be a pro-y. I don't even know what a pro-y is. Speak easy, friend. Oh. Guy loves hitting those spoons together. Milky-eyed sod. Turns his head towards you and smiles. Buy him a drink. A few minutes and a few sips, he clears his throat. Distilled to its essence, a lake is just a valley abandoned. Alright. Oh, spittoon's been placed at a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about it. Hello. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's Place. My name's Chrysathan. Whatever you say, baby. You Oliver? Oh, heck no. I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. And he left about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan the cocktail man. From whom? From whom, baby? I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Sorry, from whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Where's the handoff? The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Grabs a cocktail napkin, hands it to you. Thanks. Oh, wrong napkin. Here. He takes the napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take the napkin. As you take the napkin, Dan points at one of the icons on it. We're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street. So if you go out the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, can't miss factory. Plunkett Street and Fridge Factory. Now I have a map of the area. You can open it by hitting the map button on your controller. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? First one's on the house. Beer. I'll have a beer. Excellent choice. Keep things simple. I got Beer Buzz. Okay. So what's Beer Buzz do? +5 max health from alcohol. This guy doesn't care about anything except the bass line. Lady seems to be dancing to a different song than the other people. Oh, dude, she's like water dancing. Let's see what's inside. Activated charcoal briquette and gauze pads. Not obviously on a first date. Let's go in here. Won't budge. Must be barred shut. Alright. Well. I'm gonna learn those hobo symbols. You know what? Let's meander. A bedraggled hobo shuffles up to you with his hat in his hand. Excuse me, mister. Don't mean to trouble you. My name's Norma McDurkey. And I was wondering if you might have any meat you could spare. Just 7 meat for a cup of joe and warm these old bones. Well, wait, what's in that sack you're holding up? Old bones, like I said. Sure, here you go. Thank you kindly, mister. You're a real saint, so you are. Then, nervous-looking man in a suit stops you. Excuse me, sir. Do you fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals? Well, I didn't until you said that. It's a good thing you met me. I have this solution for you right here. Oh, I see. Okay, what are you selling? Holds up a small case and opens it, displaying a selection of the tiniest pistols you've ever seen. Derringers. One of these up your sleeve, in your sock, or wherever you think you can hide it. Personal self-defense is right at your fingertips. Huh? Are concealed pistols legal in this state? What? Probably. Sure. And how much? Yours for only 30 meat. No thanks. Alright, well, if you get murdered, don't come crying to me unless it's to buy a Derringer. Alright. 2 goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying those things. Those marching band things. They're like an upright harp, except instead of strings, they have metal xylophone bars, those things. Anyway, these goblins are carrying those, and they interrupt you. Hi, hello. Hi, what's up? You are intruding on the territory of the Glocklins. The Glocklins, am I? I don't know what a Glocklin is. We are Glocklins. We both. We are the toughest all street gangs in Ocean City. What think you about it? I don't feel particularly threatened. What? That is totally incorrect. I like your xylophones, though. What? Xylophones? These are glockenspiels. That we have. Oh, Glockins. Glocklins. I get it now. I'm so outraged over you. I think we shall a mucking do. Alright, well, you can try. Add a sax to the soundtrack. This guy. Oh! Oh gosh. This guy still. I bugled him. And I'll bugle him again. Gabby, I need heals. Thank you. This guy. Oh, bam! Bugle him. And then also, wait, how much health do I have? 15. He's gonna hit me. Oh, it exploded again. Oh, God. Oh, I'm being accosted by the power of magic. I'm not gonna try and kill myself, so we're just gonna hit him. Oh, dude, we got Glocklin hose. We got a Glocklin mallet ball, and we got Birkenglocks. Oh, dude, we got everything. You won. That'll teach those goblins to do whatever they thought they were doing. Dude, I got a bunch of Glocklin equipment. Improves the sound of your footsteps. I hate it. Oh god, I started laughing and I started dying at the same time. These things suck. They're awful. How much experience? I only have 10 experience, okay. Not enough. These folks look like serious business. Whoa there, buddy. This is a private party. Club members only. Yeah, like you said, club members only. What kind of club is it? It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Fop bum egg. Never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500. Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business. I'm supposed to come up with that kind of meat. You can try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? Just north and west of here. You can't miss it. Yeah, you can't miss it. But the little Mike Clancy, dry up. Oh, okay. Let's wander a little bit. As you're walking, Gabby strikes up a conversation. So you're new in Ocean City. Your first time at it? That's right, yeah. What things have you got of it? Well, to be honest with you, it seems a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands that. Understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas. What? It has games there, and a fortune teller. Well, that does sound like a cat wearing pajamas. Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's go check out the boardwalk. Hi, I'm Crusaithan. Well, hey there. Pleased to meet you, Crusaithan. I'm Dusty. I can see that. Yep. I meet a lot of new people in my travels, so I got my name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So what are you up to? Nothing much, just hanging around. I was gonna run a 3-card Monty down here on the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. Why not? Well, there's a fella already running a game down the way, and I prefer not to step on his toes, just as a matter of professional courtesy, you see? I see. And also, because carnies get real scary about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Any way I can help? Well, that's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Yeah, why not? Thanks, pal, you're a real good egg. She gives you a jaunty wave and wanders off. Fortune teller. Complain about the price. You mean it's a little steep, isn't it? I could buy 7 63/64 gallons of gas for that much. Stares at you and points at the sign. Yeah, no. Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. As you enter, the photographer, who is busily adjusting a complicated-looking camera on a tripod, gestures to a nearby wastebasket without looking around. If it's more bills, there's my inbox. Hello? Oh, you ain't the jumping Jehoshaphat. Baby, where have you been all my life? Excuse me? That face. It's exactly the face I've been looking for. Perfect. Thanks, I've grown rather attached to it myself. Hey, you're funny too. Baby, I love you. You're incredible. Listen, do you know who I am? A sign on your roof said Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. That's right, baby. That's exactly right. Soon I'm going to be the biggest hat photographer in the city. No, the country. No, the world. But there's something I need first. Face? A portfolio. And you know what I need before I got a portfolio? A face. Your face, baby. Well, don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat, and all I gotta do is take a photograph of that hat. And then we're both gonna be rich. Rich? Rich. Me with my portfolio and you with the 30 meat I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Huh? Well, gotta be different hats, though. Gotta be a different hat every time. I can't pay you nothing for the same hat twice. Hey, how about this hat? What is that? An uncursed fedora? Perfect, I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it in good health and come back soon. Alright. Grouchy-looking guy is standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. He glares at you silently. Kill him. Game of skill. Test your everything. I need a 3 in all stats. I'm not doing that right now. Step right up. Test your strength and your agility and your intellect. Every winner gets a prize. You there, sir. Care to face the challenge of a lifetime? Only 10 meat. Well, what's the challenge? I like to start newcomers off with something relatively easy. All you have to do is guess my age, throw a dart to pop a balloon, and drive a nail into this board with one swing of a hammer. At the same time, that's right. Care to try it? No thanks. Not with that attitude, you won't. Oh, heal all allies by 1 HP per round. Oh, damn. A gauze turban. Let's actually buy the gauze turban. So it's 30. If we wear the gauze turban and we go back to Tony Fiasco. Welcome back, baby. Let me see that hat you're wearing. What is that, a gauze turban? Perfect, I love it. So you spend 30 to make 30. But I'm putting back on my other hat. Not that one. This one. Oh, yeah, I have that on as well. Filters. No. No. Hats. Uncursed fedora. For the extra mysticality. Fish 'em. A delicious oyster. A fish in a sack. A crusty ring. Another fish in a sack. And 1 wet cigarette. Another fish in a sack. Examine it. Even if I was going to let you smoke it, it's too wet to light. Uncrust this ring. When you apply on fire, apply one extra. I don't know if I apply on fire at all. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's wander again. You encounter a hobo who's sauntering down the sidewalk with a bindle over his shoulder, whistling a jaunty tune. Well, hey there, fella. Aren't you Chrysathan? I'm Buck Haskell. Hi. How'd you know my name? Oh, we hobos are a tight-knit little community. When someone's been helping us out, word gets around. Well, that's nice. A little creepy, but nice on balance. Why don't you come visit our camp? We'd be glad to have you. Well, where is it? Well, you just head down 12th Street till you see the lot where the old hardware store used to be. And then you take you know what? This will be simpler if I just mark it on your map for you. Yes, please. Takes out a pencil stub and marks a cluster of little boxes on your map. Come on by any little time. Sure. Ocean City Hobo Camp. Bid him adieu. Well, dang. Fast-talking salesman approaches you and starts his pitch before you can cross the street to avoid him. Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? Hell no. Now, I thought you might say that. Understandable, understandable. But what if I told you that this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Do you think there's something you're likely to tell me? So likely as to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? You would. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. This is no collection of boring facts. It's an encyclopedia of blue humor. A multi-volume collection of the lewd and lascivious. Lascivious? A trove of truly tasteless treasure. It's a set of books of dirty jokes. Precisely, and it's yours for the obscenely low price of 200 meat. No thanks. I see, you want the book. You just don't want all these people seeing you buy it. He sweeps his arm around, gesturing at nobody. Oh, what people? I just don't want it. He winks. I'll find you later, somewhere more private. What a weirdo. This dude trying to sell me porn on the street? Some amateur wit has penned a mild bon mot on the wall of a bathroom stall. You smile, but do not laugh. Leave it. The bathroom is no place for humor anyway. Alright, we're going to head to the hobo camp. You come across a wall with a joke scrawled on it. It's only sort of ribbled. Sort of ribbled is ribbled enough, I guess. I don't have enough moxie, unfortunately. Wish I did. Wish I did have more moxie. I'm just so moxieless. We got a grub. Howdy. They call me 52 Teeth Thompson, or just 52 for short. Is that because of the 52 white keys on a piano? Nope. Ask about his piano. Huh. Lucky that they happened to find a piano for the camp. Oh, I brought this baby with me. On foot? How? Well, it took a few trips. Due to supply chain difficulties, the grub car is currently bring your own BYOG. Condiments are still available to camp residents. There are ample condiments, but you don't feel right taking any. Alright, it's just this dude. Yo, wow, you're really going to town on that washboard. Yep, I love the fast staccato rhythm it makes. It's pretty good. I bet someday there'll be fancy electric machines that do it real good. Till then, though, folks call me Washy, by the way. Washy, I'm Chrysathan. Actually, I've got nothing to ask. Sorry about that. No problem here. See you around. Warm your hands. You gain the effect of warm hands. Should I? Probably shouldn't mess around in here. Gotcha. Hey there, Dusty, right? That's me, and your name was Chrysathan? Got it in one. Great. How you keeping, friend? No complaints. That would make any sense to describe. How you liking the camp? It's real nice. Everyone's real personable, even if most of them are a bit quirky. Thinking of getting a poker game together if I can find anyone with a full deck. See you around. Hey, Gus. Why, hello there, Chrysathan, I believe it was. That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. Nice that the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing. So you're the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, eh? Yeah, I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. Oh, that's real philosophical. Old Gus says, if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, then you'll never be a sufferer of misfortune. Well, gosh, what a great guy. I haven't seen one of these in ages, whatever it is. Can't understand the titles of these books, much less the contents. The hobo is flipping through a worn book, occasionally stopping to check the strange machine next to him and pencil some notes on the margins. Oh, hello, you must be new here. I don't think I've ever seen you around. Yeah, my name's Chrysathan. Letters McCabe. Is there anything I can assist you with? Why do they call you Letters? Oh, I'm an expert in microcryptography, aka hobo code. You familiar with it? No, what's that? It's a system of pictographic elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave messages for other hobos. To mark a house where the occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding the system for some general communications purposes. Well, that's pretty interesting. Anything? What's the book you're reading? This is a hobo code manual. I can teach you the basics if you'd like. That sounds useful. If you'd like to know more, just ask any hobo you meet. They're honor bound to assist new learners. That's the hobo code. Alright, what's all the stuff in the room? Stuff is a little overbroad of a topic of discussion. Feel free to point out any particular object you want to ask me about, though. Alright. Ask Letters about this. Ham radio. What's it for? Listening to stuff about ham. What's the old shoebox? Old shoes. You're welcome to them. Try to pick them up. What kind of shoes are these? Hand-me-down shoes. They've been passed from hobo to hobo for generations. Probably about 50 pounds of metal reinforcement on them by now. Oh, I can understand some hobo glyphs. Weigh your feet down. Okay. Yeah, I don't want those on. Do I have any other shoes? Like shoes that won't, bring pants shoes. Just these two. Okay. Manuals for various types of codes and ciphers, Visioneer, Buford, treatises on several variations of columnar transposition, the classic Mormon jigsaw, German mix-up code, and so on. A few books on old pictographic languages in there too. Fascinating. It's all Greek to me. Those are some general-purpose hobo code glyphs I'm working on. A bunch of them that are blacked out, though. Well, yes, well, they're still experimental. So I decided it would be wisest to take some precautions. All my notes on hobo code. Oh, the lady in a hat. Well, hello there, dearie. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Veronica. Oh, I'm Chrysathan. Can I offer you a cup of tea? It's homegrown, so to speak. Found tea leaves around here. Just about any leaves can be tea leaves with the right attitude. I'm fine, thanks. I like your hat. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. The flowers? The whole thing. I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier. I can imagine. Do you give you some hobo code? Certainly, dear. In fact, I think I have my notes from when I was learning it myself. Roughs through a handbag for a moment and hands you an old sheet of notebook paper with some squiggly glyphs written on it. Well, thank you. Hello there, you must be the Hobo King. Crown gave it away, I presume. Yup. Well, you are absolutely correct. I am the Hobo King, though to foster a more familial air, I permit my subjects to call me Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny. I'm Chrysathan. What can I do for you, Chrysathan? Got a question. Teach some hobo code? Yes. According to the Hobo Code, I am, of course, obliged to assist, but first, let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness, and I will grant you a boon. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Where are you from? Hoboken. Of course you are. Hey, don't touch that phone. Royal use only. This phone isn't actually connected to anything. Don't let it hear you say that. Oh, I hit the button too quick. Yeah, teach me some hobo code. Dusty, can you teach me some hobo code? Yeah. Grub. You. Hobo code. Arpeggio. These two pointy ones are crescendo and decrescendo. This one here is a treble clef. Thanks. Alright. We'll be able to read a little bit of hobo code now. Ask about hobo code. Sure, I know the word washboard and some words that kind of describe the sound a washboard makes, but they aren't real useful as actual words. Teach them to you anyways. Thanks. That's the... Okay. Let's go ahead and... I know there's some hobo code written on Plunkett Street. What is this? On your way to where you're going, you happen to notice a guy across the street. In particular, you notice that he's sitting on top of a mailbox. He notices you too and extends his hand towards you for a handshake. You call out across the traffic. Hi, you realize that I'm about 30 feet away, right? Yeah, but I can't leave the mailbox. Sometimes I regret my curious nature, but I guess I'll ask anyway. Why can't you leave the mailbox? Come on over and I'll tell you. Continue on your way for now. I will go to the mailbox later. But I believe, if I remember correctly, there are some hobo words written around here somewhere. I remember seeing some hobo glyphs. Yeah. Translate it. Code reads Sandwich, April 18th, 1858. 1858, you say? Find something interesting. Flattened sandwich has been carefully concealed in the folder for that date. So that's what that code was all about. A pressed ham panini. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and go to the mailbox and talk to that kid. Yo, mailbox kid. Guy reaches down from his perch, shake your hand. Hi, I'm Marvin. Hi, Marvin, I'm Sathan. What are you doing up there? A stunt. A stunt? Doesn't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there. Yeah, but I've been sitting here for, what's his watch? 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why? Why? It's a stunt. Okay, but are you protesting something or trying to attract attention to some kind of cause? Nope. You have money riding on this? Is it for a bet or a contest? Nope. I feel like you don't really get the concept of a stunt. I guess not. Say, would you mind helping me out with something? Sure, what's up? I've mainly been eating snackle cakes while I've been up here, and I'm out. Can you go grab some more for me? Snackle cakes? Are you serious? I'll admit, they're an acquired taste. And I guess nobody other than you wanted to acquire the taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with the nails still in it. Because Snackle Mills went out of business years ago. Yeah, but the shelf life on those things is incredible. That's what makes them so good for stunt rations. I got my supply from Hiram's grocery down the street. Did you pick me up some more? I sure can, bud. Who's there? Cresathan. Cresathan Dovis. I don't know any Cresathan Dovis. Well, do you know a Ernest Chinchilla? Damn. Bub Weather. Damn. Alright, go to Hiram's. Gabby takes a piece of candy out of her purse, tosses it in her mouth, then holds the purse out to you. Want one? Sure, thanks. Huh? The purse is just entirely filled with saltwater taffy? Yes, it's Gabby's favorite. I got spearmint taffy. And I guess I did hear somewhere that goblins process sugar really effectively and don't need as many vitamins as humans. Jealous? A little bit, yeah. You know it. Aw, I only found one shoe. Hey, hello, her humble. I'm Cresathan. Samuel? Samuel? Hmm? I'm looking for Hiram's Groceries. Is this it? Was. Went out of business. When? A couple months. You've been standing here that whole time? Mm-hmm. What are you doing here? I'm just waiting for... Waiting for what? Some work. Looking for work? Think you're gonna find any work here? Yeah, here's some meat, dude. Oh, thank you kindly. Crowbar or 2 muscle. Okay. We should probably be able to buy a crowbar at the Cola War store. 4 Glocklins are playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of traditional folk dance. Join in. It does kind of look like fun, but you definitely don't know the steps and would only cause total chaos. It'd be simpler just to attack them, since a brawl would probably result anyways. Alright. Oh, he's hitting my bird! He had 7 damage from a bird. Oh my god. Size damage of all by 1. Okay. Probably hit this guy again to, you know, soften him up. We'll do an extra 3 damage to you. Slap him. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. Okay. Let's make it so that Gabby can take that guy out. Let's take the risk of the bomb. Okay, bomb did not work. Probably gonna die now. Let's take this guy. And we need to heal. Oh no, I'm dead. Well, darn it. Let's just get out of here. Well, let's trying again. Yeah, we got beat up. That's one of those, like, temp stat things effects, yeah. Warms my hands. Hi. See what's for sale. You happen to have a, one of them there, crowbars? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I guess at that point, we go back to Hiram's and we'll just eat the thing. Doughboy territory? A young man wearing a flour-dusted apron swaggers up to you with a loaf of French bread on his shoulder and an arrogant sneer on his face. Hey man, this is Doughboy territory. If you want to walk down this street, you gotta pay the toll. What's the toll? 5 meat. About 5 knuckles. He's gonna hit me with a loaf of bread. The little doughboy. Beat his ass. Slap. And then, freshly baked roll, clammy dough glob, a chef hat, 5 experience, 12 meat. I can go back to the place and get more stuff. Some magic weapons, sleaze damage. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, what about the single shoe? Oh. Break it. Go on in. Grab them. Barbecue tongs. Search it, look behind. Snackle Mill Factory. Dang. Lip balm. Okay. Well, Snackle Mill. You hear the ringing of cathedral bells. St. Polycarp's Cathedral? How'd I hear the bell from all the way over there? Oh, Hoboglyphs. Meat stash, 4th tree to the left of the church, back row. 1, 2, 3, 4, back row. Old wallet. 108 meat. That's so much meat. Thank you, hobos. Yo, what up? It's a vicar who seems agitated about something. Hello there. Oh no, oh no. What am I gonna do? I was gonna ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are canceled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from their catacomb. Stolen. This tiny cathedral has a catacomb? Well, sounds nicer than basement. Are there particularly important ashes? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't keep the relic of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. I'll look into it for you. Thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. The stairs are old and steep. I see. Fishing rod. Go. Handful of holy water. Probably shouldn't tempt fate anymore today. Oh, there's a Bible. Wait, I see a Bible. Grab it. Oh. What was that? Oh. Yeah, let's do that. My muscle in? Don't disturb the altar. Okay, dude. I don't have any light. Read it. Donk Hufferby, visiting from Saskatoon. Charles Wallace. It's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. This one might be worth following. Sign the book. You signed your name and address after all the others. Fancy pedestal, fancy pedestal, fancy pedestal. Spare urn? Yeah, must be spares. Okay. Dutch's house. But we can go to the boardwalk with the chef's hat on. Geez, what happened here? Oh, Gabby has a memory of it. There was an accident a couple of weeks ago. That car had a tire break and smashed on the lamppost. That explains the car and the lamppost, but why are they still here? And what's with all this other junk? City trash takeawayers are all contractors now, and who wanted to pay for it? Nobody. So the car waits there. And people put junk there because that's a place where junk is. I guess we go around it. No, not in the street. That's dangerous. Look at that lamppost for what a car can do. Well, sure, but the traffic isn't bad right now. Here, it's not any problem. Starts picking up junk and stacking it out of the way, clearing the path through the middle of the pile. Thanks, Gabby, but that's not really heave-ha. With a mighty shove, Gabby knocks the wrecked car over on its side and wrestles it into a parking spot. Wow. Gabby sure showed that car where a car goes. Whew. Gabby's muscle increases by 1. Yeah, if this antiques thing doesn't work out, you can get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. That's crazy. She just manhandled that car. Anyways, we need to put on the chef hat and go inside and get my 30 meat and then put back on my uncursed fedora. Oh, you know what? Actually, might be better to have the gauze turban on. Just because that does help me. I don't know. Let's go. We'll go to the Snackle Mill. Well-dressed man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? I do not. Well, that just won't do. What if you should have cause to set something alight in the future? Here, take one of mine. The man tips his hat to you and scurries off before you can thank him. What a strange exchange. Grab a case for Marvin. Look at all these rocks. Psychogeologist. Powerful grit. Squirm through with my moxie. Looks like the abandoned factory has been occupied by one of the vicious gangs of street hoodlums, namely the Doughboys. They're hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters and using rude words like focaccia and son of a brioche. Or they were, until you made that huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you, and also pointing knives at you. And they're bread knives, which are serrated. So you really don't want to get stabbed with one. Huge amount of loose sugar. Probably don't want to mess with a bunch of bakers. Nah. Yeah. Well, we grabbed one for Marvin. We'll go back to Marvin. Hands in the air, bucko. You're on Tin Lizzie turf. And this is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the, is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so I guess it's more like a slick-up? Gross. Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. Now. Whoa, what is that? A tentacle, buddy. What? We're doing the sacks of death. And then we're gonna do spooky damage. Then we're gonna toot this woman in the face. Grease gun. Oh, she did sleaze damage to me. Oh, but my tentacle did sleaze damage back. Tin Lizzie grease gun. Dude. Yeah, I finally found some. Here you go. Thanks a million. Here, take some meat for the cakes. And also, I'll give you some sitting tips. Expert sitter. Extra moxie. I like that. Oh, and I have 40 experience. Bamboozle. I actually do want to get Bamboozle. Because Bamboozle will help me to get more stuff out of people. But for right now, I think that's going to be the end of it. I will see you guys in the next one. We'll probably go do a little bit exploring. Maybe go to Dutch's house to see what's going on with that urn. And try and see if I can get some more equipment. But I'll see you all then. Take care. Bye-bye.